everybody, me Mudahar here. I just shit my pants, and we're back at Doki Doki Literature Club with friends. Last episode was a blooper. We hardly got through most of it, so you didn't miss much. Gonna tell you that. You really didn't have to do anything wrong, Yuri. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's adorable. Just wait. I'm gonna remember most of these shits, and then I'm gonna be like fucking sarcasm screaming into the mic. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. I actually haven't written any poems, believe it or not. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. This is, like, not gonna introduce you to any characters that you're voicing, is it? Because it's just me and her. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason why I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through them myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. Are you okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna mute you.
Wait, don't do it. No.
Stop making the sound. It
No.
hurts.
You wanna know what?
It was.
What was it?
It was a bag of cereal.
Like how it goes for like a high-pitched girl. I guess you don't have to be in character when we're in this parts.
No, yeah.
Are you just gonna be in character the entire time? I think the most noticeable thing. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style more very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you should be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time. What the fuck are you doing in the background, dude? Are you like sticking your dick in the cereal? What are you doing? It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily. Dreamily? Ooh, that's adorable, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that's adorable. As if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Wait, what? What happened to the song? Okay. It's like more elegant, that's weird. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, callous, I bathe, comes breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That's very nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. It's calligraphy. It's calligraphy, yeah? What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to... Fuck you. Okay, I didn't take that long. Hey, Cosmo. I didn't take that long to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, James. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Wait, what was the poem again? I suppose you did. Only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and explorations in their experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? That's adorable. I have to take screenshots of this shit, man. It's fucking cute. But I'm also, like, very lonely now. Fuck, I accidentally took 2. Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, James. Me too. Alright, who's next? You guys get to choose. You guys gotta choose.
Sorry. Definitely sorry.
Sorry.
Because the poem also matches her.
Does it? How do you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've played this before.
Because you got 2 of them both.
Shh, don't ruin it.
This is a good poem, James. Are you sure this is your first time?
Of course.
Cleaning.
It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy that would be writing poems in his spare... Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right.
It's so weird.
I know.
Right.
But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest.
She looks so sad.
Well, to be honest.
I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Fuck you. It's your line, dumbass.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I already said it.
Boob. Did you? I didn't hear you because you sounded like a faggot.
I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
Cicely.
Shut up.
Go.
That you wouldn't write one at all.
Why she looks so sad?
I have already read this one.
You didn't even say any of it.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
say it more clearly, dick
I'm
shit.
really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you were really a part of the club now. I'm sorry, it's just so boring.
I know.
Makes it hard.
I think I can actually change the size of it. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
This
Dickhead.
is like this is like it's like I just said before.
We have to hurry this. We have to hurry and get these videos out before my
No.
slave master whips me. Come on.
Oh, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know.
We're all in different parts of the facility, by the way, guys.
Go.
We don't even know what our faces look like.
Oh wait,
It's your turn,
trying new
dipshit.
things well this for your people.
She really likes monologuing, doesn't she? Just talking about
That's
random
something
shit.
that only really good people do.
Thanks. I like that. I didn't even do the rest of the line. I was just thanks. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. I can't believe she can't see the motive that I'm just trying to suckle on Yuri's big fat fucking tits. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Ass eater.
I already said it, Elmer.
Fucking go on!
And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, is the new
I'm gonna make
medication
sure
giving
that-
you seizures?
Go.
You threw me down the basement today. Dickhead!
That'll. Shut up! That will be my way to thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. She has nipple boob. You keep cutting in and out. What is...
Oh wait, yay! You mean you're cutting in and out?
Fuck you, cunt. You're the one cutting in and out. Your connection's just shit.
No, you'll read my poem too, right?
You're like really slow at this.
Don't worry, I'm bad at this.
She looks so sad.
Eh,
We'll see about that. The fuck is with the music? It's like I'm guessing it changes like I'm guessing it like changes for every character. If I'm correct, right?
Probably.
Dear Sunshine, the only way you glow through my nuts. That's what I thought it said at first. Through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help get me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That's cool. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait till this morning to write this? Dumbass!
No. Dude, you have a delay. Do you expect me to
Do
read
I?
it when I can't even see it? Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
She's actually kind of cute too. But, like, that pose is a little cute, I'm not gonna lie. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
You read it so fast.
I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was like a bad poem. It's just that it was shit. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like you.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line. Eggs and toast.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad. It's bad to skip breakfast.
Legends.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Oh no, if I do that, if I try to fart, I'm gonna shit myself. Oh no.
This was way too much fun.
Monica's the best. I don't know, Yuri's looking kinda
Monica's the
good.
best.
Yuri's kinda looking good. Yeah.
But next time I won't forget it. I'm sorry that this is your way.
It's just funny, cause we just sat there in silence.
I'm going to write the best poem ever. What?
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, we only have 2 left. What are we doing? I'm afraid of that. Oh wait, I can do it with keyboard.
You. Just pick anything whatever you want to
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing no one. We're doing Natsuki.
Uh-oh. It's not gonna happen, no. I don't wanna do it anymore. James, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh. What do you mean? I only
You
went for
expect me to
Yuri.
believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Yes. What the fuck was that? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all start from somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. The fuck was that?
Okay, let me say one thing though.
What?
The only reason she's acting like this is because it's meant
I don't want to
for
hear it. I don't
those
want to hear it. I
two.
don't want to hear it. Wait, what?
Yeah! I mean, fine.
Wait, I thought I don't know if you were saying a spoiler. Just don't spoil the game.
I didn't spoil it. I was just saying that.
Shit, I accidentally opened up my Game Boy. The fuck? Alright.
I said fine.
I know, but I was
Well,
moving
sorry.
on, dickhead.
You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Fuck, dude, I hurt my ribs.
Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid.
Eagles can fly, Germans can try. Wait.
But
Oh shit, is the camera on? I don't fucking know. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb. Wait, what? Crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's just about it. I've already made a better poem. I've already made a much better poem thinking about this. Eagles can fly, Soviets can try, but that's just about it.
get out of my face. I can imagine what you just said. Get out of my face. Yeah.
I just make a completely new poem in front of her.
I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why did I say that?
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? I hate her. I hate her.
because everyone in the high school thinks that writing has to all be what?
Sophisticated.
It's tough. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Makes sense. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
Did I appeal to everyone by accident? Like, did I appeal to them by accident?
No, 5. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
When it's easy to read.
Read
Fucking
like
normies.
hard. You're doing good things. Why it's hard?
No one can hear you when you do that. Fuck, I dropped my bottle.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
On the roleplay.
Like I set up the rhyme at the end, and then make it fall flat on purpose. Or it helps bring out the feeling that I drew last time.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. I fucking hate her.
That's
She's so
what it means to be a
smart.
pro.
Read it so fucking fast.
I'm glad you learned something.
Just stop it. Read it fluently, not fast.
Well, you said they got so fast.
I didn't say you had to go fast.
Didn't expect that from your. See, if I read
Damn,
it
she
too
has
slow,
smart teeth.
if I say it too slow, it doesn't sound right.
You have to fluently say it, like
Didn't
as if.
Didn't
as
expect
if
that
you're
from
trying-
the youngest one here, did you?
No, like say it like. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
This one here.
Like, you have to say it-
and you.
No. You have to say it more fluently. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I don't-
Monica.
But it's so funny.
Only.
Hi, James. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Wait, always listening? That's not good. That means she's been hearing my cock jokes. Oh, I thought I saw a fucking light. It's like middle of the
what?
night, dude. I thought I saw like a light like hit in the hallway, and I was like, fuck. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, James. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past on. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, James. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it whenever readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. Fucking shut up. What are you doing?
Eating.
What are you eating?
Cereal.
Why are you eating cereal at like fucking 12 in the morning? It's like 9:33.
Continue.
It's fucking 9, dude.
Continue.
You do your own thing. Just keep it fucking stop. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. Fucking stop. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to fucking eating. That's the best way to find this kind of stuff. He's choking on dick. Everyone else.
In my throat.
I'm not even kidding. That hurt so much. That hurt so fucking bad. I couldn't breathe.
My fucking stomach hurts.
My fucking throat hurts.
Rammer, call me. I kind of want to, not gonna lie. It's not like I have the choice though.
Surprised you're the only concerned person about me in German's just going.
I thought you were choking on dick from our superiors. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kind
I
of style.
started laughing and then I started laughing because the voice went down again.
I was like, bro, stop fucking eating. I was like, bro, fucking stop. And then I heard you laugh and then choke.
And like choking to death.
You choked to death in 3 different voices.
3 different voices.
You fucking pissed my pants.
It switched from small to deep.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to the video. Let's go.
Yeah. But I'll always help you find out what scares you the most.
Shut up.
You almost fucking died on my video. If you had died, I would have been pissed. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very— Stop taking a shit, Cosmo— Wait, she's a— Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Are you good? You fucking nut? Did you fucking nut or something?
No. I said, the fuck was this? Because I went away to kill calls and something just went flying. I'm like, what the fuck?
It couldn't have been me. See the direction of the speckled protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I feel blind, but I feel blind. Like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's a little hole that wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Fucking Christ, I have to click on the other side. So, what do you think? It's very...
That's what I think,
Freeform.
Mr. Bitch.
It's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Sorry, I'm dying.
It's okay. Yeah. My
get
friend
on-
almost died in my video. Yeah, it's the kind of style that has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines.
My voice hurts.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Monica has medium-sized boob. I don't mind it. Medium-sized boob can be just as good as big boob. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you... Stop fucking eating! You fat ass! But the best boob job giver is Yuri. I'd give that like a 10 out of 10.
Ooh.
I'd fucking get a tit job from that shit. If you try so hard that it makes it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening me to dying.
I forgot.
How do you forget something like that? I almost died.
I fucking did die.
I want to see this video whenever it's done. I want to see it on your channel whenever you're done putting it in.
Alright, everybody, with him almost dying and that being said, that's gonna be the end of this episode, and hopefully not the end of his life.
You should call this one.
My friend almost died while we were playing games, not clickbait. And then you go, like, you actually hear it and you fucking die. Anyways.
I wish you could just send me the video so I could watch it.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
I think you actually can.